Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the most important iOS 18 settings you need to turn off right now. Apple made some big changes in iOS 18, and while there are a lot of awesome features, some of these settings can drain your battery, compromise your privacy, or just be plain annoying. Let's jump right in. Battery settings you need to know. First up, the redesigned battery section. Apple added a new charge limit slider that allows you to set a max charging percentage for your iPhone. This helps keep your battery healthy in the long term. You don't need to keep your phone charged to 100% all the time. Try setting it to 80%, which should give you a good balance of battery longevity and performance. Stop the spam. Next, let's talk about messages. iOS 18 comes with an improved spam filter that's worth turning on. This will help prevent all those spam messages from clogging up your inbox. Definitely turn this on if you value a clean messages app. Save money on subscriptions. This next one is a game changer for anyone with tons of subscriptions. There's a new feature that gives you alerts when a free trial is ending. You can use this to cancel before getting charged, saving you tons of cash in the long run. Make sure to go into Settings, Subscriptions, and toggle on these notifications. 5G isn't always better. By default, your iPhone might be using 5G for everything, which isn't always great for battery life. You can save a ton of battery by switching from 5G auto to LTE unless you really need the speed. Go to Settings, Cellular Data Options, and choose LTE if you're looking to make your battery last longer. Control your data. Another big battery saver, Data ALA mode. This setting automatically manages how apps use data depending on your connection, whether it's Wi-Fi or cellular. Turn it off if you prefer manual control, but it's a good option if you're worried about going over data limits. iCloud backup caution. Speaking of data, make sure you're not backing up everything to iCloud unless you really need to. Backing up unnecessary data can eat up your iCloud storage, and Apple loves to charge extra for that. Head to Settings, iCloud Backup, and choose only the most important apps. Wi-Fi hotspot selection. Wi-Fi hotspots can be another sneaky battery drainer. iOS 18 has a new option to automatically connect to known hotspots. Great, but not always smart for battery life. Go into Wi-Fi settings and disable auto-join hotspots if you want more control over where your iPhone connects. Multi-device downloads. Next, we've got multi-device app downloads. While it sounds convenient, automatically installing apps across all your Apple devices can waste storage space and eat up data. Head over to Settings, App Store, and make sure automatic downloads is turned off unless you really need it. The App Store battery saver. Another small tweak in the App Store settings can help you save battery. Disable video autoplay. Those previews look cool, but they're constantly using battery life. Go to Settings, App Store, and turn off video autoplay. Better photos with less effort? Want to take better photos? iOS 18 has a feature called Smart HDR5, but it's not for everyone. If you prefer more natural looking photos, go to Settings, Camera, and disable Smart HDR. This will prevent overprocessing and keep your images looking true to life. Leave space for new videos. If you're recording lots of videos, make sure you have optimized storage turned on. This helps automatically free up space by managing old video files. Go to Settings, Photos, and enable Optimize iPhone Storage. Turn off typing and lock sounds. Are those typing sounds driving you nuts? Head to Settings, Sounds and Haptics, and switch off keyboard clicks. While you're there, you might also want to turn off lock sound to save a bit of battery life. Prevent accidental button presses. Next, a simple setting to save your battery. Disable Change with Buttons for your ringer volume. This helps prevent accidentally raising the volume too high when your phone's in your pocket. Always on display tip. The new always on display is cool, but it can be a battery killer. If you don't really need it, head to Settings, Display, and Brightness and turn it off. Quick display tweaks. Under the display settings, make sure auto lock is set to 30 seconds or 1 minute. This will ensure your screen turns off quickly, which can be a big help for battery life. Stop apps from asking to track. A privacy must-do. Go to Settings, Privacy Tracking, and make sure Allow Apps to Request to Track is turned off. This will prevent apps from constantly bugging you about tracking permissions.
Manage app access.
While you're in privacy settings, check out app access. Make sure only necessary apps have access to your camera, microphone, and location. Analytics, ads, and GPS. For extra privacy, disable sharing analytics with Apple. Go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Analytics and Improvements, and turn everything off. Same goes for personalized ads. Finally, if you're looking to save battery, tweak your location settings by heading to Settings, Privacy, Location Services. Turn off location for apps that don't need it, and also check System Services to turn off unnecessary GPS usage. Background app refresh. Background app. Refresh is another big drain on both data and battery. Go to Settings, General, Background app refresh, and either turn it off completely or restrict it to Wi-Fi only. Miscellaneous settings. There's a setting for low-quality image mode in Messages. Enable it if you're on a limited data plan. Also, if you don't want people seeing your hidden album, make sure it's not showing under photo settings. Lastly, disable preload top hit in Safari settings to prevent unnecessary data usage when searching the web. That's it for today's video. I hope this helps you get the most out of iOS 18 while keeping your iPhone running smoothly. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below with your favorite iOS 18 feature or tip you'd like to share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.